You've been wanting a podcast that makes you laugh, has crazy guests on, but keeps it 100 and ain't afraid to talk about deep shit that happens in life. Look no more. This is Hanging Out with Darnell Bonds. Darnell is a truck driver who owns his own business, so he's seen just about everything there is to see, and we do mean everything. It's real. It's real. It's raw. It's raw. Darnell also breaks down the walls in front of men's mental health. Having suffered from major depression for a long time, he talks about his journey, how he handles it, and how he's doing today. All right, let's get in here. Open up, have some damn fun, and rock this mother. This is Hanging Out with Darnell Bonds. Now, here's your host, Darnell.
Yo, what it do, people? It's your boy Darnell Bonds coming up with you another hit, another banger, whatever you want to call it. I'm your host, Darnell. Thank you for hanging out with the Darnell Bonds Show. A lot of big things going on in sports. I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just say this. Netflix better never do a live event again. I know they got the Christmas event with football, and they just now Beyonce will perform at the Houston, Texas game for Thanksgiving. This is anyway. Back to Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight. People say it's rigged. I say they were doing it for the money. I don't know if Mike Tyson hit him a couple times, Yeah, I didn't know Jake Paul was that big at all. But just coming from a boxer, being a fan of boxing, it was good to see, two good fights. Before that, it was the two Mexicans they were fighting, forgot their name. And it was the two female fighting. So when I see it, it was good to see. So it was good to see. It went all the way to the 8th round with Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Jake Paul came on top, got the dub. I wanted to see a real fighter that is in his prime. Not no old fighters, no fighter from the UFC, no people want to box him from the NBA, NFL. Man, fight a real fighter. But let's let then UFC Jones got a KO in the 3rd round. One of my favorite fighters. I didn't get to watch the fight because I fell asleep. I ordered a fight, falling asleep. And man, I'm pissed at myself because I should have stayed up and watched it. It was a couple of good fights, but man, I was tired like I am now. But we're gonna go into IU is undefeated again. Indiana football. Let's get into some football, shall we? We still got Monday Night Football going on. Monday Night Football. I got the Houston over the Dallas Cowboys on that one. All right. Here are my picks that I had. I had Washington over the Philadelphia. Philadelphia came out on top 26-18. Green Bay over the Chicago Bears 20-19. I had that game right. Los Angeles Rams over the New England Patriots 28-22. I had that one right. New Orleans over the Cleveland Browns. I had that one right, 35-14. My Pittsburgh Steelers, I had that right, 18-16. None but field goal kicks in the game. Detroit over the Jacksonville Jaguars, 52-6. Man, they dropped 50 nuggets on them boys. Minnesota, I had that right too. Minnesota over the Tennessee Titans, 23-13. The Miami Dolphins 34-19 over the Las Vegas Raiders. I had that right. Indiana Colts over the Jets. I had that right. 28-27. Denver over the Atlanta. 38-6. I had that right. 49ers. I had the 49ers to win, but the Seahawks came at the last drive. Geno Smith did his thing, 20-17. I had the Bills over the KC. The Bills 30-21. I had that right. And Sunday Night Football, Chargers over the Bengals. I had that right, 34-17. I picked the Houston Texans over the Dallas Cowboys. I picked 34-17 points with that. It been a good thing. All right, let's do week 12 picks. All right, I got the Pittsburgh Steelers over the Cleveland Browns, the Minnesota Vikings over the Bears, Detroit over the Colts, Miami over New England, the Bucks over the Jets. I heard they not starting Jones. Washington Redskins, Washington Commanders over the Dallas Cowboys. KC get another dub with to be an upset, but I'm going with KC over the Panthers. Houston over the Texas. That's a rival game. The Las Vegas Raiders over the Denver Buccaneers. 49ers over there. I'm going to go with Green Bay. Green Bay playing at home. Seahawks, going with Seahawks over Arizona Cardinals. I'm going to go with the Philadelphia Eagles, and Baltimore going to bounce back on that game. So that's my picks. So argue with your mama, don't argue with me. But that's my pick for week 12. I don't know if they got college out. Let me see. I'll do this on ESPN Fantasy. ESPN and Fantasy Football thing. Let me see. I'm gonna always go with my home state, Indiana or the Buckeyes, IU or the Buckeyes. This is week 13 in college. The Jacksonville State Gamecocks over Sam Houston Bucks. They 8-2, but I picked the Jacksonville Liberty Flames over West Kentucky over WKU. I picked the BYU Cougars over the Arizona State Devils. I picked the Colorado Buffalo over the Jayhawks. The Texas A&M over the Urban Tigers. Iowa State over Utah. Marshall Thunder over Old Dominion March. The USC Trojans over the LSU Brewers. Colorado State Rams over the Fresno State Bulldogs. I don't know. So I don't know about that one. It is what it is with that one. So this week for week 11 in NFL, my picks are 11-2 so far. The Dallas and Cowboys and the Houston Texas game have not played yet. This recording is 2:25 Central Time. I'm in Iowa. We're going to talk about health real quick, mental health real quick. We're going to talk about fellas, go see a doctor. There's no shame, go see a doctor. It's very important to see a doctor. You don't want that to pass you by. Your health is your first priority. When you don't take care of yourself, it gets expensive. I got weak teeth, so I got to get implants done to it. That's 31 G's to get done, so hopefully insurance take care of most of it. My bottom row is okay. My top row is weak as hell. Take care. Go to the dentist, man. Don't wait 2 or 3 years. Go to the dentist. Go to the doctor. clean yourself, bathe yourself. If you're gonna shave, clean your shaving right. Don't do dry shave. I learned my lesson the hard way. I was in the hospital for I got an infection. I don't know what I did wrong because I've been shaving like this before. I've been shaving like this ever since day one when I learned how to shave. Another thing, I'm gonna stay with ATS. I was gonna go back to be the company driver. I'm gonna stay doing leasing with ATS. It's just I miss, I don't want to be a company driver. My goal is to be a fleet owner of 5 or 7 trucks. That's my goal. My goal was always getting into heavy haul now, and that's how I'm gonna be. So, just go from there and just do that. But end of the day, man, you got to, stick it out, because if you don't stick it out, there's a lot of stuff can happen with it. So, man, just if you're working towards something and feel like it's on your end, on the verge of, don't give up, because something will pop up, opportunity will pop up, presenting yourself. So I got some big news coming for you guys. I'm going to keep you posted. In other news, Trump won an election in a landslide against Kamala Harris. I hope this is a big thing for the United States. I know people are scared of Project 25, but I believe the market will go back and everything was working in the United States' favor at this time. It looked like he taking the job serious. This time I hear the speech he doing, he not really clowning, he not really doing a lot of stuff that he usually do. So when I look at it, he gonna go far, I believe. He gonna go far. I think hopefully this work with the taxes. I hope this work with schools. I hope this work with education. I hope we have more money in our pocket. I hope we hope everything go down. Cost of living go down. Everything is sky high. $20 don't really give you nothing. You can spend half of a $20 on the drinks and chips now. I got chips for $3 that is really 25 cents. And the stuff is so small when you look at it. But what he had done before, I know he got felonies. I know a lot of people don't agree with his views. It's okay. I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. I'm in the middle. I'm like an independent. I vote independent all the time because I don't agree with both parties. I never agree with both parties. Then when I went to vote, it was just so many judges on the ballot that they didn't even talk about. And we got to get to that point where we like, hey, man, this ain't it, So, I don't understand what's going on with the country. We on the verge of war or what. But Joe Biden, I give him a D minus. The 4 years he was in, I give him a D minus. I give Trump a C. When he first did it, I give Trump a C because I have more money in the pocket. That's on the other thing. And, we got to take that COVID was not taken serious at the time. I hope it never be another COVID thing. I knew Trump was going to win. I'm not a conspiracy theory, but we did not pick the United States president at all. So it is what it is. If you think you do, you do. But if you really think that, then be my guest. But other than that, man, take care of yourself. There's just been a special edition of the episode. I didn't do one Saturday. I was at a funeral. My grandma passed away. Grandma Phoebe passed away 84 years, so I wanted to move to do one. So I just got back on the road. So I'm gonna drop another episode this probably this Saturday, but I already did an NFL piece. When anything come up, I let y'all know. If you want to be a guest, let me know. Go to dbuns317@gmail.com, or you can hit me on Instagram, dbuns, and you can find me on dbuns317. You can find me on TikTok, dbuns317. So holla at your boy. I'm out. Peace.
This has been Hanging Out with Darnell Bonds. Darnell's passion is just to have fun and to make you have fun and to get real and raw about life. We hope you enjoyed the show and had fun. We know we had a blast. If you did, make sure to like, rate, and review the show. We'll be back soon. But in the meantime, hit us up on Instagram and TikTok at dbonds317 or at skinnyD317. Y'all be cool. And see you next time on Hanging Out with Darnell Bonds.